Well, for weeks now, we've told you about the increase in crime, especially at the gas pump, and we wanted to know who was behind it. Atlanta police say the majority of these crimes are being committed by gang members. APD's gang unit is on the front lines fighting the spike in carjackings. They say what's even more shocking of these carjackers, they're so young. Most people don't even see them as a threat.
A lot of them are so little or so young that they target women or people that are not paying attention. Everybody say the same thing. He looks like a baby. He looks like a baby until they stick a gun in your face.
Well, according to investigators, there are more than 135 gangs in Atlanta. The gang unit focuses on different parts of the city that they say are mostly controlled by the Bloods gang. Russ?
Well, these two officers who risked their own lives at a fiery scene are talking about their heroic actions. Fulton County police officers Mark Still and Naeemah Wellington put their lives on the line to save someone else's. The officers were on Interstate 20 when they heard a collision and then saw this fire. Well, they immediately jumped into action, and Fox 5's AUNGELIQUEFOXS talked to them.
These Fulton County police officers are being called heroes, but they say they were just doing their job when they pulled a man from a burning car and saved his life.
I just saw him running at the corner of my eye, so I just started running behind him.
Fulton County police officers Mark Still and Naeemah Wellington were working a traffic accident on Fulton Industrial Boulevard Sunday night when Officer Still saw this, a car that looked like a ball of fire with a driver trapped inside.
So you knew that driver was in trouble?
Oh yeah. There's no, like, just from the sound and from the carnage.
Both officers say the flames were unbelievably hot. That's when Officer Still decided to use his baton to force the man, who was now on fire himself, out of the car. Officer Still's days in the military just kicked in.
We have a saying in the infantry: we don't leave nobody behind. The seatbelt was already burned off. He was partially on fire. His beard was on fire. We pulled him out.
He was still on fire when we pulled him out.
Yeah, he was still on fire when we pulled him out. We had to lay him down because he was too hot.
Officer Wellington and two other people pulled the man to safety. Both officers now realize if they hadn't been there, the driver would not have survived. They only had one question after the emotional ordeal.
The first question that we both asked at the end was like, is he okay? You know, what's his, how is he now?
Both officers are being called heroes for showing tremendous courage and risking their own lives. But the officers say they were only doing their job.
There are certain things when we decide to choose this profession and what make us decide to choose this profession, and overall, at the end of the day, it's going to be the love for one each other and the love for the person or citizen or whoever we serve. Your heart decides what you do.
It's our job, and we love to do it.
Officer Still and Wellington still don't know the man's name or where he's from, but what they do know is that he survived and is recovering in Grady's burn unit. In South Fulton County, AUNGELIQUEFOXS, Fox 5 News.